So good evening to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Brightcom group share. So previously, when we've done the complete technical analysis, we have seen all the important supports and resistances. So after back-to-back upper circuits in the stock, today we have seen a lower circuit. So we'll try to find out what are the major reasons for this particular downfall, and whenever the stock is approaching the same resistive zone, it is retracing. So what is the reason and what can be the near-term levels, we'll try to discuss in today's video. So morning itself in the Telegram group, clearly I've mentioned before the market opening itself that BCG circuit will get opened and it is facing the same resistance that we have discussed in our previous sessions. So levels are going to be very important. So watch the video completely. Don't skip in between so that you'll not understand the levels and ultimately you'll average at a random level. So that is not required. So do watch completely and do join the Telegram group. And if you have not yet subscribed the channel, then definitely subscribe it. I'll provide link of Telegram in description followed by comment section. Okay. So before going to the technical charts of Brightcom group, so before discussing about BCG itself, so let us try to understand today's market situation. So all the stocks, especially which were having continuous upper circuits since the recent times, so many stocks have gone into that lower circuit. So what is the primary reason for that lower circuits? So one such reason is the Nifty's movement. So if you see the Nifty's movement, you can say it is having a very good upside momentum. So what are the operators trying to do? So the operators are removing the money from these penny stocks and they are shifting towards the large cap companies. Okay, so all these operators will have a certain unity. So they know when to trap the retailers and when to make the stock rise in the upside direction. So when you trust the fundamentals of the company, so you should not exit. So once you exit, again in the coming days, they'll take that stock again to the upper circuit zone. Again, you will get trapped. So this is the basic psychology they implement many times. This is not the first time. Earlier also, they have done many times to many stocks. So keep holding, nothing to worry about it. Like all the penny stocks that we have discussed, so few have come to that lower circuit zone. So this is the primary reason. And second thing is like few stocks which have given some very good move like continuous upper circuits, obviously little retracement was necessary for them. So that's why they have come down. Okay, so now talking about BCG. All right, so BCG, we have seen almost 2 to 3 days very good upper circuit was there after the AGM, and very positive updates were also present for the stock. And as I told, one of the primary reason today was the Nifty's movement and operator trap. So these things keep happening, nothing too much worry about it. So strictly follow the levels, average and hold for long term. So now we'll see what are the levels. Okay, so if you observe the weekly chart first, you can see the previous week we have seen a very good rejection from the 146 rupees level. So that clearly I have marked. And after crossing the 178 or 179 rupees level, I clearly mentioned that the stock will be facing the next resistance somewhere around 200 plus. So today exactly the lower circuit closed near that particular zone itself. So in the coming sessions, if again reverses from the current level, the stock will be stepping towards 195. So if not, again the same levels we need to keep in radar. So what's actually happening, you can see a swing type of movement is observed, right? So it is going up, again coming down, taking the support, again it is trying to go in the upside direction. So this is what is called little bit accumulation is also present in the stock, followed by profit booking by the operators. So don't worry about it, follow the levels. So first level is somewhere around 178. So that is the support level, and then we have the 160 rupees level. So these are two important zones where you can search for average opportunities. And if tomorrow itself you are seeing any sort of reversal, then the 200 rupees level is going to be very important. Okay, so keep these levels in radar. So let's go to daily chart. There also we'll see the levels. Okay, so if you observe the daily chart clearly, you can see these are the levels that I have discussed earlier also. So exactly it has taken support near that particular zone itself. So coming sessions, if it retraces from the support level, well and good, you can expect a good move and a little bit of sideways movement near the zone of 178 and 205. So once it is about to break that 200, then only go for buying in heavy quantities. So until then, keep watching patiently, try to accumulate in small portions, nothing to worry about it. So these type of activities keep happening many times because of the operators try to trap small investors. So what happens, right? So whenever the circuit is getting opened, so small retail investors, they try to book the profits. So ultimately it creates a panic situation and they start exiting all the small profits or losses. So ultimately what happens the next day? Again it goes in the upside direction, right? It may be the next day or it may take the few days, but ultimately patience is the matter, right? So follow the levels. Any further queries you can ask in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram ID is StocksDairyYT. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.